Does the James Webb Space Telescope really exist? No, it does not. And I'm about to prove it to you in just 3 short minutes. Let's take a good look at its design real quick, because it's not very aerodynamic whatsoever, which it really would need to be. Look at this big mirror up top. This, traveling at speeds of Mach 10, would be like a big parachute. It would just be ripped right off of the rocket that's supposedly carrying it. Second of all, they want us to believe that this tiny little solar panel right here is keeping this thing powered 24/7 while it's flying through space. We can't even get an electric car to travel more than 300 miles without having to be plugged back in. And yet they're powering this thing 1,000,000 miles from Earth with this tiny little solar panel. Dang, why don't they share this technology with the rest of the world? That's aluminum foil, guys. Aluminum foil. Just a really thick version of it. Let me show you something interesting. The James Webb can orbit the sun at only traveling at 32,000 miles per hour, while Earth has to go 66,000 miles per hour to orbit the sun. All the while the sun is traveling at 500,000 miles an hour. Well, how is something going 32,000 miles an hour running circles around something going 500,000 miles an hour? None of your math adds up. As it travels through space, the solar wind reaches speeds of over 1,000,000 miles per hour. Well, I just showed you its design. Shall we take another look? Look at these sheets of thin aluminum, very thin. Look at these little panels that's holding it on. 1,000,000 miles per hour? Give me a break. It would tear this little Cracker Jack box into shreds. This thing would be torn off the top. This panel right here would be ripped off the bottom, and all of this aluminum foil right here would just be ripped to shreds. It's impossible, guys. So they strapped this telescope to a rocket, okay, and launched it into space. Well, look how hot the surface of the rocket gets upon leaving Earth's atmosphere. 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. 6,000 degrees. The melting point of aluminum, just 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. There's no physical possible way that it could withstand those temperatures. And they expect us to believe that it's flying through all of this space debris, cosmic dust, rocks, meteors, and asteroids, and never hits anything, never needs cleaned, never needs maintenance.
We can keep playing this game of going around and listen to someone who doesn't care about us, or we can wake up and see the truth for ourselves.